Alhamdulillah wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad. Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah believes that Iman increases and it decreases. And that the person, the believer who dies upon the major sins is under the Mashiatillah subhanahu wa ta'ala, meaning that they are under the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If He wills, He will punish them, and if He wills subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will forgive them. This is the state of the believer. However, a person who dies upon disbelief, they die upon shirk, the major shirk, then they will reside in the hellfire forever. This is the belief of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Imam Sa'di said, rahimahullah ta'ala, he posed the question in his book, Ta'lim Usul al-Iman. He said, Ma hukum fasik al-milli? He said, what is the ruling pertaining to the major sinner in the religion? And then he answered by saying, Al-Jawab, the answer, Man kana mu'minin, muwahidin, وهو مصير على المعاصي فهو مؤمن بما معه من الإيمان فاسق بما تركه من الواجبات الإيمان. He said that the person who is a believer, but they are a major sinner, he says the one who is a believer in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he is a muwahid, and he continues to be in major sin, then he is a believer with regards to what he possesses of iman and faith, and he's a fasik or a sinner with what he has left from doing as far as the obligatory acts of iman or faith. Naqisun al-iman, and his iman is that he has his iman is decreased. Mustahiqun lil wa'ad bi imanihi, and that he has due to the fact that he possesses iman, he or she possesses faith, then they have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving them the right to the reward of paradise. Walil wa'id bi ma'asiyihi, and that the punishment, the threat of punishment due to the fact of the sins they possess. وَمَعَ ذَلِكَ لَا يُخَلِّدُ فِي النَّارِ. And with regards to this individual, the one who's committing these sins as a believer, but they're still doing wicked sins, then this person will not reside in the hellfire forever. This is the case of the believer. This is the creed of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Then the Imam says, rahimahullah ta'ala, فَالْإِيمَانْ مُطْلَقْ تَام يَمْنَعُ مِنْ دُخُولِ النَّارِ. He said, then full faith, the full perfect Iman and faith, prohibits a person from entering in the hellfire. This is a person who meets Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with perfect Iman, that they're not committing the major sins and so forth. Will Iman naqis, and the person, the one who possesses faith that is lessened faith, that their faith is little, or their faith has some is not complete. Yamna'u min khulud fiha, that this individual is prohibited from staying in the hellfire forever. This is the case of the believer, and this is the case in the creed of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. And I ask Allah the Almighty to accept our good and forgive our evil, and bless us to be from Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Anything that I said that was correct was from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and anything that I said that was incorrect was from myself and the shaitan. And may Allah bless our ulama and the ulama of Ahl Sunnah, that in wherever they may be, and throughout all times and to the end of time. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad.